arrival of the newest addition to Monday nights.
GM Mandy Rose and the WWE Universe are lucky to have this superstar on Monday Night Raw.
I know he's accomplished a lot in other places, but let's see how he does here on the red brand. Then we'll talk. This superstar looks determined tonight.
Whoa, from behind.
The Royal Rumble is right around the corner, but for some reason you've been unusually silent about it.
I'm still deciding what I want to do.
If you're going to be even loosely associated with us, then we need full transparency. So are you going to attempt to qualify or no?
I think it would be a mistake if I didn't.
Okay. Well, good news. I already spoke to Mandy Rose and got you in a 10-man Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight. It pays to have friends in high places.
Yes, it does.
Don't want to ruin your big night, but I have some bad news and thought you should hear it from me first.
What's going on?
Management has started drawing entry numbers for the Royal Rumble. And I found out that you drew number 2.
Damn.
I know. I tried talking to Mandy, but she couldn't change it. There's only so much power I have around here. But look, I was in the same spot in 2014.
I can't remember. Did you win?
No, but I lasted nearly 50 minutes, making it to the final 5. But you can do more. You can win. I know it. And then after that, at WrestleMania, you defeat the Universal Champion from SmackDown, and we control WWE together.
Sounds like a plan.
You're damn right it does.
These two have to be flawless here. There is no room for mistakes. Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Jimmy.
After starting number 2 in the Royal Rumble, he's defying all odds, outlasting 29 other superstars to punch his ticket to WrestleMania.
You have to think he's got his sights set on SmackDown's Universal Champion.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Saxton. Let's just wait and see.
Let's hear what WWE Champion Seth Rollins has to say after his little misstep on social media.
His account was hacked.
Part of being the Monday Night Messiah is being honest with your disciples. It's that trust, that bond that gives us strength and allows us to accomplish great things. So I'm here tonight to tell the truth about why I did what I did, to show it was all for the greater good and still can be. So, I'll speak directly to our discontented brother, Messiah to man. First, let's get this out of the way. My social media account was not hacked. We did have intentions of striking you down if you chose to face me at WrestleMania. That's the truth. But full disclosure, there were other transgressions that took place before that. I told Mandy Rose that you didn't want an automatic qualifying spot in the Rumble, that you really wanted to earn it, which got you put in the 10-man qualifying match. That's the truth. And then, when you won that match, we needed another plan. So, I pulled some strings and got you the number 2 entry spot in the Rumble. And then, of course, we all know how that turned out. And how we ended up here tonight. And all of that is the truth. So now, I've bared my soul to you and shown you everything. We can still work together. We can still do great things. Win the Universal Championship at WrestleMania, and we can take over WWE like we had planned. Or you can ignore the truth, throw everything away, and take on the Monday Night Messiah and his disciples and face your destruction at our hands. Make no mistake, if you challenge us, we will finish the burial that I started. But remember, I was just trying to steer you toward the correct choice, to help you succeed. And that's what I'm doing again now. But this is it. It's your last chance. Make the right decision, honor the truth, and trust me for the greater good.
Will the Royal Rumble winner listen to the Monday Night Messiah and put this all behind them? Or will he choose to take on Seth Rollins at WrestleMania? We'll find out soon enough.
The WWE Universe heard from Seth Rollins earlier tonight, and we all want to know. Did his words have any impact on who you will face at WrestleMania?
You might be wondering why I'm holding this shovel. You see, Seth likes to speak in metaphors and talk about all sorts of things like the greater good and embracing the truth. So I figured I'd speak his language. Seth, you and your disciples tried to bury me, but you failed. And now, I'm gonna bury you at WrestleMania. That's right, I'm not changing my mind. But you know what? Why wait until WrestleMania? I'm gonna start the burial tonight by taking out your disciples in a 3-on-1 match. Actually, I forgot about the shovel. Make that 3-on-2.
As Seth Rollins' followers prepare for this 3-on-1 match against their former ally, you have to imagine their leader, the Monday Night Messiah, will be watching closely.
With the odds heavily in their favor, Seth won't be satisfied with anything other than a convincing win.
I think that's exactly what we're going to see here tonight.
From behind with that shovel.
He's not waiting for the match to start.
It's no longer 3-on-1. That shovel's an equalizer.
He's taken out weeks of built-up frustration after being held back by Seth and his group.
He said he was going to bury Seth's followers, but I didn't know he meant it literally.
I think Mustafa Ali and Austin Theory could have serious injuries.
It doesn't appear that the scheduled match will take place. Seth's crew is decimated.
Maybe, but it looks like Murphy still wants to fight.
Poor decision on his part. This guy's out for vengeance.
Nonetheless, it looks like we're now going to have a singles match. WrestleMania has led to this. The defending WWE Champion Seth Rollins will take on... Hold on, it's Seth Rollins' disciples.
Well, last we knew, they weren't medically cleared to be here.
Looks like they're going to get revenge for what was done to them on Raw with that shovel.
Never underestimate the Monday Night Messiah. We should have known he wasn't going into this match without a backup plan.
I know there's been a lot of turmoil between these men, and this is no disqualification, but this is WrestleMania. It's not supposed to end like this.
This is going to get ugly.
I can't watch.
What the hell?
What just happened?
He hit Seth with the stomp.
Could this be it? He's done it! After a shocking turn of events where former allies turned enemies became allies again, Seth Rollins has been dethroned, and we have a new WWE Champion.
And more than a new champion, it looks like we have a new alliance with a new leader.
I think we just saw the birth of a new Monday Night Messiah.
And Seth Rollins can't believe it. He thought he had the match and his WWE Championship secured, but that was not the case. The new champion set out to bury him, and that is exactly what he just did.
This is a WrestleMania moment that will be remembered for a very long time.
I'm in shock. Wow. Congrats to the new champion, I guess. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
We did it!
Well, technically, I did it.
Seriously?
Relax, I'm kidding. We did this as a team.
Yeah, we may have been a last-minute thrown-together pairing, but it worked out okay.
So as GM of SmackDown, I know I'm gonna give myself a Universal title match against Roman Reigns. But what are you gonna do? Have a glow-in-the-dark match or something?
Funny, no. I'm going to get my SmackDown Women's title back. It's been too long since I've held gold, so thanks for helping me make it possible. And good luck against Roman. He's family, but I won't be mad if you're able to beat him.
So this is it then, huh?
Nah, I'll be seeing you around. Thanks again. I'm gonna go call Jimmy.
He has to get resourceful.
Looking for an early pin. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And now the challenger looks to take control of Roman Reigns in this Universal Championship match.
Yeah, a match he made himself. Really earned it.
Wait a second. That's Jimmy Uso. He's been out for weeks with an injury.
I'm guessing he's not here to congratulate his wife's replacement partner on winning the Mixed Match Challenge.
If things had gone differently, this could have been Uso's championship opportunity tonight.
Look out. Roman Reigns.
Superman punch.
It's all over.
Roman Reigns managed to hold on to his Universal Championship.
Yeah, with a major assist from his cousin.
SmackDown's GM for the night had everything lined up perfectly, but it all changed in an instant due to the returning Jimmy Uso.
No matter what kind of temporary authority he has, it wasn't enough to survive a distraction and a Superman punch. I'm sure both of these men are going to have a lot to discuss with each other and Naomi.
Walking away with that briefcase is never an easy task, especially considering some of the men he had to outlast tonight to get it.
Now the real questions start. How and when will he decide to cash it in? I'm sure our Universal Champion Roman Reigns will be eager to find out.
If that match does occur, I can't wait to see it.
It's only been a couple of hours since I won this briefcase, and I've already gotten a lot of questions. When are you going to cash it in? What championship are you going to go for? Will it be a surprise? So I'm going to cut to the chase and give you all the answers. Since day one, I wanted a shot at Roman Reigns and his Universal Championship. And now that I have this, I can make that a reality. So Roman, I'm not going to hold on to this for a long time or try to cash in when you're not expecting it. I'm challenging you to face me in the ring on SmackDown for your Universal Championship. I'll be waiting for your answer.
The title's in jeopardy.
We can have a new Universal Champion.
Is that Kevin Owens music?
We haven't seen him in months.
He's got his Money in the Bank briefcase from last year's event.
Owens nails the current briefcase holder with his briefcase. What the heck is happening?
I think he's cashing in. We're going to have a triple threat match.
But 2 Money in the Bank briefcases? How is this legal?
Stunner.
1, 2, 3.
Kevin Owens is shocked. The WWE Universe has stolen the Universal Championship.
He didn't steal anything. He just outsmarted everyone in the arena.
Well, it certainly looks like Roman Reigns feels like his championship was stolen.
Yeah, and the challenger probably feels the same way. He had hit his finisher on Reigns and was moments away from becoming champion himself.
None of that matters now. What's important is we have a new Universal Champion, and that man's name is Kevin Owens.
Whoa, from behind!
The Universal title challenger is taking it to Kevin Owens.
I know KO interrupted his match earlier, but this is ridiculous. Owens was out here to face Paragon, not get ambushed.
Effort though.
Stomping down.
KO avoids the attack.
Oh, double. Hold on, it's Roman Reigns.
Of course we can't get through this match without controversy. It's par for the course with these three.
Wait, the tribal chief is in the ring.
God. The hit's adding up a little on the champ. Here's a pin for the title.
1, He's done it. He's defeated Kevin Owens to become the new Universal Champion.
It was a difficult path to get here, but certainly worth the reward.
Let's not overlook the fact that Roman Reigns played a role in all this and was still never pinned for that title. I have a feeling this is far from settled.
And his makeshift team and soon-to-be opponents gets the win over Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
I can't wait to see them finally settle their issues over the Universal Championship alongside KO in that huge triple threat match.
It looks like they might get started early right now.
And the Tribal Chief just brushed aside the Universal Champion.
We'll see if that lack of respect serves to motivate the champ.
Kick out, the Bolt lives on.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. Who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Cover! 2! Our Universal Champion has successfully defended his title against KO and Roman Reigns in this triple threat match.
There were a lot of questions about our champion, but he just answered every one of them.
I know I was one of those who had doubts, but this performance was truly impressive.
Saw your little back and forth with Edge on social media, and it gave me an idea. I think the two of you would have an amazing match. So if you can defeat Sheamus tonight, then your next Universal Championship defense will be against Edge.
So your buddy just posts that he wants a Universal title match, and boom, he gets one. I know you helped train Edge for his comeback, and in return, he got you the GM job, but I didn't realize that meant you had to do whatever he wanted, whenever he asked. Funny, I had it all wrong. I guess he's your daddy.
Look, as far as Edge goes, it's no secret that we've helped each other out. But this has nothing to do with that. He's earned this opportunity, and like I said, I think it'd be a great match.
Okay, keep telling yourself all that to justify what you're doing.
If I were you, I'd focus on taking care of Sheamus first, or none of this will even matter.
Don't worry, I'll handle my business with Sheamus, and you'll get your little dream match. Then, I'll beat your BFF too.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Package drive. There's 2.
Got it. And it's
Universal Champion.
I took care of Sheamus like I said I would, and now your boy has his title match. Happy?
Actually, I am. Like I said, I think it's going to be a great match, and something the SmackDown audience will really enjoy.
Yeah, definitely. This has nothing to do with the fact that you wouldn't have your job if it wasn't for Edge. I mean, what else would you do if he asked? You might as well just cut out the middleman and make Edge GM. He's already calling all the shots.
I'll say it one more time. This is about giving the WWE Universe the best available match. Nothing else. Don't push me on this.
Okay, if that's what it's all about, then why make the WWE Universe wait to see me face Edge? We should just give it to them tonight, right? Because that would be yet another totally fair and unbiased decision for you to make.
You know what? Finally, I agree with you. Go get some rest, because you're going to defend your Universal title again tonight against Edge.
Are you serious? I was just trying to make a point.
And I just made mine. I told you not to push me on this, but you didn't listen. Now go get ready for your match.
The Universal Champion and Edge are going back and forth here in this huge title match.
the referee goes down.
And now Edge has taken out 2.
The Universal Champion known for bending the rules. Will he take advantage?
There's your answer.
He's competed twice tonight. He's just evening up the odds.
And it's our GM, Adam Pearce.
Of course he's out here to help his friend Edge. That's the only reason Edge got this opportunity in the first place.
He's just trying to restore some order to the match.
Wait a second.
Spear. Edge nails the champion with the spear.
The referee's still down.
Adam Pearce is going to count the pin.
He did it. Overcoming adversity yet again. Edge is the new Universal Champion.
Unbelievable. Let's not gloss over the real story here. The general manager of SmackDown just abused his power to help his friends steal the Universal Championship.
I'm not so sure about that, but I will admit this victory did occur with some level of controversy.
If I know our now former champion like I think I do, he's not going to sit back and accept this without putting up a fight.
Look, I could just approach this like some kind of farewell tour. A chance to show my girls what their dad looks like with a championship around his waist. A chance to stroke my own ego one more time, and a chance to remind all of you of a different era when this sort of thing was typical, almost expected. But I'm here to say that's exactly not what I'm gonna do. I've heard all the critics, like the former champion himself, that I was handed this Universal Championship. That somehow, because of my friendship with the GM, that I got special treatment, and this was basically gifted to me. So with that in mind, I'm gonna do everything in my power, even if it ends up costing me this very title, to prove the critics wrong. I'm gonna be a fighting champion and earn everything I get. I'm gonna do that by issuing an open challenge to anyone in that locker room to face me for this championship. And the open challenge begins right now. So who's ready to come out and face me? Come on, let's see what this locker room is made of.
What's going on here?
That's what's going on. The former Universal Champion appears to have cut to the front of the line.
Not what you were expecting, huh, Edge? Well, I wasn't expecting to lose my Universal Championship after your BFF here conspired to have me compete twice in one night, interfered in the match, and then pretended to be a referee and illegally counted the pin, basically handing you the title himself. But special treatment is the only kind of treatment you've received since you came back to WWE, isn't it?
I don't know what you're doing, but leave Adam out of this.
No, you don't get to talk now. This is my time. Like I was saying, the special treatment started when you just waltzed into the Royal Rumble after being gone for 8 years. No qualifying match needed. Then there were the WrestleMania matches, the WWE Network specials, all the TV time you took from superstars like myself. But worst of all, you were so insecure that you couldn't hang with today's generation that you had Adam Pearce hired as GM to give you the easiest possible path to success. And it worked!
What do you want?
I want to put an end to all of this. And I want my title back. So give me a rematch on my terms, or I'll take out your buddy here. Well, worse than I already have.
Fine. I'll take you on whenever and however you want. Just let him go.
Smart decision. Now run back to your BFF.
At least it looks like this is over with for now.
Adam Pearce is waylaid with the chair.
This is crossing the line.
Here comes Edge.
That just showed you exactly the type of person the former Universal Champion is. As soon as Edge was going to confront him face to face, he ran away as fast as he could.
That might be true, but the damage was done. He got what he wanted here tonight.
It's stressful always being on high alert. Never know who's going to come after me and my title. But this really helps. Oh yeah, that's it. Keep going, right there. Damn, I guess the reviews were right. You do have strong hands. Okay, easy now.
Time to flip over onto your back now.
Hey, what the hell?
Come on, ref!
R-Truth can never get a moment to relax.
Not as long as he has the 24/7 championship.
Driver. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! New champ! Seriously? I didn't even get 1 minute to celebrate.
Enjoy your 24/7 championship reign while you can.
All right, get back here.
Big win over R-Truth, champ.
Thanks. You're not mad I beat your friend?
If I got mad every time he lost a 24/7 championship, I'd be a very angry person.
Good point.
I actually wanted to ask a favor. I'm always looking to improve my in-ring skills, and since you seem to be on a roll, would you watch my next match and let me know what you think?
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thanks.
And there you see the 24/7 champion checking out Carmella's match.
Looks like he's seen enough.
Wait, R-Truth from behind.
1, 2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Hello? Mr. McMahon? I'm here for the meeting you requested. Made me wake up early to come down here, then you're nowhere to be found. Nice. Hello? Mr. McMahon? Anyone?
Haha, hey there, pal. Just getting a last-second workout in over here. Come on over and join me. Let's see what you're made of.
One, 3.
Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Is this what I think it is?
We saw him invoke Eddie Guerrero's name on social media, and Rey Mysterio was not pleased, but this is way worse.
Yeah, this must be what he meant when he said he was going to visit the WWE archives. What a disgrace.
And coming out here in Eddie's lowrider wasn't enough. Now he's copying his mannerisms. This is pathetic.
I know we're supposed to be impartial, but I hope Rey Mysterio, or anyone for that matter, makes him pay for this.
This man has done some vile things, but stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider to taunt Rey Mysterio might just be the worst.
Mysterio from behind.
He's not going to let him disrespect Eddie any further.
Mysterio ducks in right into the lowrider.
That'll hurt.
Rey's setting up for something big.
Bulldog off Eddie's car.
He just hit hard on the pavement.
We might need some help back here.
It's Eddie Guerrero.
Latino Heat gonna make him pay for everything he's done. much more he can take.
Guys, what's Eddie doing?
He's on top of the ambulance.
Guerrero with the frog splash.
What a convincing statement made here tonight by Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, it was almost as if he was channeling his friend Eddie Guerrero in this fight.
There was no way Rey was going to let this level of disrespect fly.
Hopefully that's the last time we see Eddie or his lowrider dragged into this.
Way to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Oh, using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a short. He's done it. Despite having to compete twice in one night and then face a completely rested Randy Orton, he overcame the odds and is now the new king of the ring.
Yeah, Randy Orton thought this was his golden opportunity to capture the one accolade that's evaded him throughout his career, but it just wasn't his night.
Without a doubt, this is a career-defining moment for this superstar.
All hail the new king.
Tournament.
Well, they were a patchwork team after Jimmy Uso was injured, but gelled enough to cruise through the playoffs and take tonight's final.
Let's not forget what's really important here. The winners of the Mixed Match Challenge get to be GMs of SmackDown for one night. That's quite the reward, assuming it's put to good use.
I have no doubt they'll do just that. Congrats again to the winning pair.